Do you hold yourself back even if you have something valid to speak about because you're shy? Do you stay away from social gatherings because you find it difficult to mingle with people? And are you the so called shy type? Taking time to mingle with new people and situations is perfectly fine because not everyone is the same. But if you can get out of your shyness and get to know people sooner, then you can have fun socializing, you can learn a lot more, and you can start feeling great that you are being heard. Hi, my name is Latha, an ICF certified success coach and a certified NLP master practitioner. And in today's video, let's learn the best ways to overcome shyness. Also, subscribe to our channel, simple as that, and share it with as many people as possible so they can gain the knowledge required to be successful in their life. The first thing, stop being overconscious about your shyness. The first thing is to accept the fact that you are what you are. Now, accepting does not mean you try to overcomplicate your thoughts by thinking about your shyness all the time. It means you acknowledge that you are shy and let the thought go. Also, you do not have to let everyone know that you are a shy person. You don't have to label yourself as being shy by letting everyone know, because most of the time people are too busy with their own lives to notice others, and so if you do not advertise yourself, they might not even know that you're a shy person. But if you are getting more and more conscious about your shyness, then you are only strengthening your belief that you are shy. And once your belief becomes stronger, the harder it will to get you out of your cocoon. So, stop being overconscious about your shyness. Point number 2. Do not try to fit in because your comfort matters the most. You do not have to go head over heels to fit into a crowd. You need to understand that not everyone will like you. If you can contribute very little to the conversations, then that is perfectly fine. Not everyone has to be equally talkative in a crowd, and not everyone has to contribute. What is important is being yourself and not going out of your way to fit in. The ones who already know that you are a shy person will make an effort to make you feel comfortable, and the rest, they really shouldn't matter to you. What should matter to you most is your comfort, and so if you feel extremely uncomfortable in a crowd, please learn to walk away. Point number 3. Learn to voice your opinion. When you are in a crowd, you should learn to speak up. You need to muster the courage to speak. Speak what is on your mind during the conversations. Do not wait for the perfect things to spill out of your mouth. Just learn to speak. Even if what you spoke is not acceptable to a few, that is perfectly fine. There is always going to be difference of opinion in a crowd. Not everyone has to accept everything you say, and the same applies to the rest of them too. Even if you can speak only a few words, that is fine. Just speak. What is important is that you stop judging yourself of whether what you spoke was right or wrong. And even if you do get judged by the others, it should not matter. You have an opinion, and so learn to voice it out. Point number 4. Practice speaking. If you are conscious that you might not be sounding right, then learn to involve yourself in conversations about topics which you are good at. When you are good with a topic, you know that you hold far more information than anyone else in the crowd. And so, try to strike the conversation on a topic that you are already good at. This way, you do not have to be worried And people will not judge you because you are well aware of what you're speaking, and so chances are that you will become more confident to speak. Also, striking conversations with well-known people around you, like your family, your close friends, and your colleagues, will help you get out of your shy nature. The more you practice speaking, the more comfortable you will get. Point number 5. Avoidance will lead you nowhere. Trying to stay away from a gathering, not having casual conversations with friends, peers, and colleagues, and staying away from social gathering will do you no good. In turn, it could make you feel lonely. If you want to get away from your shyness, you need to figure out a way to connect with people. Small talks with people always help, even if it is just a hello from your end. Your hello could lead to a question from your end, and this could develop into a good conversation. Explore what interests you. If you are interested in working out or yoga, join those classes. This will give you ample opportunities to talk to people around you with similar interests. You have to find ways and means to speak to people, either in digital form or in person. Point number 6. The best way to start a conversation is to ask a question. One of the main reasons why people are shy is because of the fear that they would get judged for what they say. Instead of responding to a question, why not ask a question? Asking a question is a great way to start a conversation. People are always excited to show off their knowledge, and so when you muster the courage to ask a question, they would be super excited to answer. This will not only make you feel comfortable around them, but this can lead to a lot more questions from your end and from their end too. This can also help you develop good rapport with them, and once you are in your comfort zone, then your conversations will become free-flowing. Point number 7. Focus on your strengths. Your shyness is a very small part of you and is not the whole you, and hence stop seeing it as a flaw. Instead of spending too much time contemplating on why you are shy, start to focus on your strengths. You could be a very creative person, you could be great at painting, you could be a good singer, you could be a good writer, etc. And so, these are the traits that should consume your mind most of the time. The day you start to realize that you are much more than a shy person, you will start to develop confidence in yourself. So what if it takes time for you to open up with people? That's perfectly fine. You will slowly but surely get over it. But what is most important is that you realize your strengths and start to get better and better at it. Point number 8. Stop your inner critic. Most of the time, our conversations with ourselves is bound to be about the negative things and rarely about the positive ones. And this is the thinking pattern of most people. You need to learn to stop self-criticism. Constantly criticizing yourself about your shyness or about not being confident or not being able to strike a conversation will do you no good. Also, the more you talk to yourself about this, the more you are reiterating to your mind that you are a shy person, and this will only make it harder for you to get out of your shyness. Do not allow your inner critic to put you down. Instead, talk to yourself, telling that you will find all possible ways to get out of your shyness, or talk to yourself about all the positives about you which actually define the person that you are. So, these are my tips to help you get out of your shyness. It is now up to you to start practicing so you can transition into becoming a confident individual. Thank you for watching, and subscribe Like and share this video with your family and friends.